Alright, so the raid is starting, boys. I'm gonna be tanking this Monka S. Alright, raid is for me. I'm tanking. What do you mean, man? I am 50-50 tank, okay? The last 6 raids I've done on this guy, 10 or 25. I think actually every raid I've done on this para except one was 50-50. All 10 mans have been 50-50. In the last 2 or 3 25 mans have been 50-50. But yeah, the first time I was doing 25 man, I didn't get 50-50. We wiped like 3 times. It wasn't because of me, but I still made mistakes that could have caused the wipe. But we wiped for other reasons. Yeah, it's pretty tough though. When you haven't tanked 25 man before, first time you're tanking it, there's a bit of a learning curve. And I think the learning curve is just how you pick up the ads. That's pretty much it. Like once you figure out the script of how you pick up the ads, what you do to pick them up, it's so easy. You're not like that one tank I flamed where he said, it's fine, man. I only lost aggro for 4 seconds on the ads. Can't believe he said that, man. Enough time to kill 2 healers. What a nerd. Is it a nerd to know how to pick up ads? It's pretty important, man. However, something that I have no experience with is tanking Dreadscale. If he tells me to tank Dreadscale, I'm gonna have to ask a couple questions. I don't mind getting kicked. If he kicks me for not knowing, that's fine. Like, I am pro asking questions. If it's a problem, that's fine. Like, but it's better than like, oh, I don't know what to do, and then I cause a wipe, which I have almost done already in this raid. Remember with you monkey? I don't want a repeat of that. Dude, there's so many Conqueror users, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm a tank. I'm not that bummed out if I don't get gear. I just want a weapon mostly, because my weapon sucks. You don't want to have a fast weapon as a pro paladin. You want a slow weapon because of reckoning. If tank loot drops, it's only me. We might spend like 80k this raid without trying. I don't have the self grip though. Am I dumb that I don't have that shit? I'm just pressing buttons. Welcome to tanking. It's not that hard. You just press abilities. Someone died. Sorry, man. He was closer to the boss. So he just got all attacked as it was spawning. That my fault, chat. I was a bit out of position, but I wasn't sure. Dude, this raid is so good, by the way. Why am I not getting poisoned? Hello? Why didn't I get poisoned a single time? I should have bobbed. I actually don't cooldown. I could have bubbled though. I used my second armor pot. Kind of pointless that I moved it, honestly, because like, we're not killing. I mean, we're almost killing it though. I'm losing aggro though. I lose a lot of threat doing that. Trinketting, I would not die. Surviving the enrage. I think I dodged the raid attack. I got lucky. It's just because I dodged, bro. Oh, you got instant. Yeah, but he still landed 1 attack. Yeah, he still landed an attack. I was just a dodge. I think that one shot too. We got hit by the charge. You stop DPS, it's fine. I don't think you're a bad player if you get hit by the charge, by the way. Sometimes the boss, like, I don't explain this to you. I position myself to keep hitting him while he's charging, right? And I swear to God, right? He's like looking here, right? And I'm like here. And he almost hits me. Like, it makes no sense. I've never been hit by the charge, but almost been hit so many times to where it shouldn't even be close. It should be like, he's here, I'm here. But I swear he actually charges like so much differently than what you think he's gonna charge. Like, I'm being greedy, right? To keep damaging. I'm gonna get hit one day, bro. If I keep playing like that, I'm gonna get hit one day. He swear to God, man, he just charges like a bit differently. That's probably what happened to that guy. He was probably being greedy. Is he a bad player? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna blast. Can't pre-pot. Sometimes I wonder if the only reason I have aggro is because I get tricked. Why is someone spell sealing? I mean, the other mage died, I guess. Don't need that. Okay, we're in the clear, boys. No tank loot dropping. We're good. Get a threat meter. Yeah, I probably should use a threat meter on the paladin tank, because like I have my own threat meter, like this thing, but it's not good enough. Wait, am I doing the thing where I take off my gear?
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes. I don't have a macro for it. I've never done this before. I got healed too much. I have no aggro. Careful. I should have not walled, I think. I thought you walled though when you do this, because people will panic heal me and you can't taunt the boss, guys. The way it works is you stay below 80% health, and if you stay below 80%, the mobs stay on the tank. But if you get healed over 80%, then that's why everything's loose. That's why you take off your gear and you start, right? I should dispel, by the way. I don't know why I'm not dispelling. Nothing else to do. I feel like this is a really good raid though. Like, no cap. Like, for a morning raid on a Monday, this is insane. Like, we couldn't have found better right now. Morning. I mean, it is. I don't know. I call this morning. I don't know. I call this a morning. But my schedule is I wake up at like 10 a.m. You know, guys. On Valkyrie, you don't use command, right? I do the thing. And what time do you guys wake up every day? Like, I wake up around 9:30. I'm not an 8 a.m. enjoyer. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. though. When I had a job, you know, I would wake up at 6. It was brutal. I don't miss it. I don't like waking up that early. But it depends when you sleep, right? Like, if you sleep at like you know, 10 p.m., then it's fine, right? Tank Trinket, boys. Rage. It's ours, I think. I don't think it dropped. It didn't drop. Dual Blade Butcher was gonna come on my warrior, man. Oh, it was gonna come on my warrior, bro. It's fine. Tanks don't need stamina, guys. Tank need hit. I need more hit, bro. Fine, maybe we buy the slicer, boys. It'd be insane upgraded. Maybe, boys, we get that choice, yeah? The best threat trinket. I wonder if I'm gonna be on the boss.
Yes.
Like on a noob, but there's no way. They probably have a DK or this guy. I don't know, maybe. This guy's blood off spec. Blood off spec. Blood off spec. Last on pool. Oh, I gotta pump aggro, boys. But I can't see anything. Like, how much FPS do I have right now? 60. I think I keep hitting the same target though, so I have more threat. Barely broke that, bro. How can FPS be this bad in like an old game? It's beyond me. It's actually kind of crazy. Pretty fast Valkyrie kill though. 2 minutes. That's choice, boys. There it is, the best trinket. Hey, maybe I'll get it, bro. Maybe I'll get it. Why don't people always last on pull? Because if you get the dark shield, that's the second shield. I mean, it's fine. You just have to swap color to break it. Otherwise, you can't break it realistically. It is better though. I prefer last on pull. People get used to one strategy, and that's how it is. Alright, this is the second group that did last on pull, and the first group was yesterday. So maybe it's becoming more popular. We need this ring badly, guys. Look how much better it is than my sandworm ban. Guys, if the tank cloak drops, I'm the only tank that doesn't have it, so that means I have to buy it. Is it worth it, bro? Like it really isn't. It's a smaller upgrade than the ring, for example. Like I wouldn't notice this cloak. I wouldn't notice 6 defense, 6 dodges, 6 spirit. Like it's so minimal. Like I hope it doesn't drop. Just wipe the raid troop. We wipe it, can't drop. I don't have taunt glyph anymore. But the ads are not bosses, right? I shouldn't miss my taunt. I think I can miss my taunt. That sucks if I miss my. Yo, what do I do? I miss my taunt. I take notes on how to tank this the ads now, guys. My ads are coming. We're going to do Exorcism into Judgment, into Shield of Righteous, into Hammer of Righteous, into Freedom, into Avenger Shield, into Consecration. Better for the parts, guys. That was sketch though, bro. Did you see how fast the cast was to stun them? That's actually insane. Yeah, don't take notes actually, chat. Remove your notebooks. Bro, this raid has so much damage. Like, people are padding on the ads though. Like, why is he saying stop DPS? That's such a bad call. You don't stop DPS here. With this damage, you keep going. Like, 100%. Like, there's, I don't know why you stop. Why didn't they kill the ads, man? Wait, the boss is dead? Oh, they're just blasting the boss. Yeah, they did a weird strat. Dude, no one hit the ads, bro. I guess that worked fine. They didn't hit the ads, but we had so many ads up. I hope the tank cloak doesn't drop, please. I hope it doesn't drop. I don't want to buy it. Like, it's not worth it. You know it's not worth it. Armor pen cloak? Yes! Like, there's no way it's worth by the tank cloak. When you have this cloak, it's like the most literally like non-upgrade ever, bro. Like, no loot drop this entire raid except Dash Choice. Why buy Dash Choice, bro? Wait, the warrior went offline, bro? I mean, dude, the trinket's insane, guys. Like, it might be worth. This guy wants the trinket to be bid because warrior's offline. Oh, they're doing trinkets. 69k bid from Maltadin. 100k. I don't think I want to pay 100k for that on Pro Paladin. You know what? For content, I'll go 91. Wait, is this guy mad? I outbid by 1k. I'm winning it, chat. I'm getting it. 91k. I'm panicking. I'm swinning, guys. I mean, that's pretty good price, though. Congrats me, boys. 92. Thank God. Chat, we almost had to buy Trinket for 91k, bro. I mean, I think 91k was a really good price, but 92k, that's way over the limit. I can't afford it for 92k. Hey, Joker, can you hold some gold? I can hold 149k. Well, there you go, boys. This was a really good raid, but we had, like, I think the Warlocks carried, you know. Man, I wish he didn't make that call to stop DPS. It would have been so much better. We just didn't stop DPS there for a few seconds. So, yeah, it was kind of awkward, the ads being alive still. Gonna be a nice cut, I think. I don't know if this raid gives tanks more gold. Some raids do that. I'm just kind of glad Dude, how about you guys? But, like, I thought I don't like tanking. I just don't like responsibility. You know what I mean? As a tank, you have so much responsibility. So it feels good that, like, I'm done with my tank now. Now I can play DPS and do nothing, you know. But I do like tanking though. Like I said, in Cataclysm, I played more tanks than DPS. I had 2 tanks that I would make my own raids, tank the solo tank DS. But nowadays, I prefer DPS though. The Mythic Plus. I think Mythic Plus is where, like, that's like a pretty big jump in, like, shit you have to do as a tank. Tanking raids, I don't think it's that hard. Tanking Mythic Plus though, you got a lot of responsibility. You gotta know the route, which is, you know, your job to know what to pull, when to pull them, how to pull them. Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, might come next run if it depends how fast the raid forms. I think we got an extra cut, I'm not sure. We were getting 15k, but maybe that was the tank cut though. Tanks sometimes get more. That was good raid. I mean, for a Monday, bro, that was the fastest Valkyrie kit I've been in. By far, 220. Nothing's been close. And a noob was 440, so... I mean, Affliction Warlocks, right? And I think the demo was pretty geared, so... Or he was padding, I'm not sure. But the DPS was on point.